Guys, can you actually start? Look, I wanted to show you a real Thailand on the background. I am in where am I? Also, Tesco Lotus. That's where I am. I would like to wait for at least one person, just so I can see someone is here and for someone to tell me if you can hear me. Whoever this person is, so I'm using my phone. For some reason, I couldn't connect my laptop. Not sure what's going on with it, but right. Oh, Michael. Michael is here. Michael DiCaprio. I like his surname. So can you hear me well, Michael? Oh, two people now. Hi, hi, hi. Just while we're waiting, a real Thailand for you guys. This is the food court. Great. Ah, fantastic. Thanks, Michael. Well, look, guys, if you're scrolling through your phone now and my video popped up, there must be a reason why my video popped up. So, what I'd like you to do is to stop for 5, 10 minutes maximum, because essentially what I'm going to tell you now can change your life. And I'm not even kidding. So, if you don't know me, I'm Natalia. I've been living in UK for 18 years and then decided to quit my corporate job and kind of not relocate to Thailand, but live between Thailand, UK, and Latvia. And I think I know more than anyone what it's like um, having a leadership role, managing employees, uh, and how to really sort of work under pressure. So the purpose of this live today is to tell you that I am creating, or I have created, a wellness getaway, wellness week. At the moment, honestly, I've been sat here for the last 2 hours and there was not even one announcement. Right, Michael, are you still there? Can you still hear me? Yeah, I don't think this is a great idea, but anyway. So, men today carry everything. You've got businesses, families, control, outcomes, etc., etc. So, what I've done, I created a program, okay, that will help you reset, not to rest, but to rebuild, okay? Because I know when the guy is sort of slowing down, he loses himself a little bit, loses the focus. And, men in power, I swear to you, I give up. What the hell? Anyway, when man is got his focus back, he's calm, he's sharp, he's focused, he's got ideas, he's got a clear path, clear way, and goals. Most importantly, goals. Because what I find sometimes, guys kind of don't take them sometimes on to a different level without a little push. So, what I've created a program which will take place in October. I've got the dates. At the moment, I'm looking at 8 nights. And if you want to extend, you can, or if you want to come earlier, you can. My advice is to come a few days earlier to get used to the times, the weather, the heat, and then join me from day one on this wellness program. So, right now, I'm only looking for 5 people. I'll tell you why. Because I don't want a crowd. I don't want a chaos, and I don't want too much noise. What I want to do is to have a small group um, where we can, I don't know, bond, get to know each other better. And of course, because this is my first wellness week for men, I've done the woman one 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And of course, I had more ladies, but for men, I thought I'll take it step by step. Basically, what I've created in the mornings, I've got the full program ready, but I don't want to kind of tell you everything now because if you're genuinely interested to join me on the 11th of October, then for sure in the chat and in the description of this video, I will share my email address. So drop me an email and then we can have a call where I can explain to you everything in details, explain to you about the price, etc. Um, I'll also share my Instagram, so you can contact me on my Instagram. So whatever is easier for you. But basically, what I've created that in the morning we'll have some movements, some exercises. Daytime could be for other activities or maybe a downtime, and in the evenings is about being grounded, Thai massages, good deep conversations, quality conversations, not the fluff. I think if you know me personally, really, I can't do small talks. And yeah, my aim is to really create an environment for you where you can fully switch off, like completely switch off. Can you actually hear the rain? It's pissing down with rain all day today. So, and yeah, to create an environment where no one's judging you, no one's kind of, there's no ego. We there to support each other, get to know each other, and hopefully return that focus to your health. Because I don't need to tell you that your health is your capital. They say your health is your wealth. And yeah, so the itinerary is already fixed. However, if you at any time during the 1 week wellness getaway, need a break, need time to yourself, you don't have to join everything that I've planned. And what I've managed to do, I think I've got a good balance because I've done all these trainings myself. I know the impact it will have on your body if you're training, if you're not training, and how much rest you need. I've also created quite a lot of free time in the week where I can offer you some add-on services like private boat to PP. And if, of course, the guys who are going to come and join me for this wellness week, we can decide if we want to go to PP together, if we want to go and feed the elephant. So, yeah, or do a zip line or whatever really rocks your boat, because I know everyone's different. And, you know, uh, this wellness week will take place at the one of the most popular fitness locations, fitness street in Phuket, in Chalong. And the reason why I want us to be there is to really get motivated, because you see a lot of people around you who is really looking at what they eat, how they train, running, steps, yoga, all sorts of stuff. And I think when you see it all around you, it kind of motivates you to do the same um, without you even thinking about it. Um, it's our humans' nature, right? We see a neighbor got a new car, we immediately think, oh, I need a new car. Or you see a neighbor just put a new fence, you think, actually, I need one too. So it works both ways. It sometimes works in a bad way when maybe copy something that's not really good, and it works in a good way too. So yeah, so that's why I want us to be there. Of course, hotel will be included in your 8 days. Well, it's 1 week, so it's 8 nights. So you'll check in on a Saturday and check out on a Sunday. Um, Hotel will be included, trainings will be included. We will be doing 2 hikes. We will be going to a spa for an ice bath, steam and sauna, Thai massages. I'll take you to a night market. We're also gonna do a Thai barbecue place where we would sit with local people and cook. I don't like cooking, by the way, so if you probably will be cooking, I'll be eating. so yeah, there's quite a few fun things in the agenda. Um, and like I said, you don't have to include everything. We will be visiting four major training facilities here in Phuket. One of them will be Tiger. I'm sure you've heard of it, where I want you guys to try maybe Brazilian Jiu Jitsu class or beginners, Muay Thai class. Yeah, and just really train um, and be around world famous athletes. Everyone is super nice, super kind, super friendly. So, and of course, I'm not going to be managing you. I'm just going to be facilitating this for you, creating an environment where you don't really need to think about anything. You can just chill, relax. Um, I've created some ground rules where during dinners we won't use our phone, where we can just really connect and talk to each other, and yeah, and really switch off. So I think this wellness week would really suit someone who is very busy, very tired, need a reset, don't have anyone that can kind of join them on these kind of holidays, shall we say? Because you know, alcohol and business holidays and just the lazy holidays is really not really gonna help you to reset. These type of holidays will help you to reset and kind of, yeah, maybe just bring you another focus, where you can reassess a lot of things. And what I found, because I went on this type of holiday 10 years ago now. Sorry, I'm 40 now. So I went, my first time ever coming into Thailand was 10 years ago to a boot camp. And by the way, this is not a boot camp. Um, the program is tailored for you, and you sort of don't wake up at 6 and train until 9 p.m. Absolutely not. We're going to be going to a beach. So there will be some just fun and rest activities. Um, yeah, I think for me, it's really sort of changed my life really, because being in a corporate world and managing a team of 40, I think the last thing I wanted from my rest time is to go on all inclusive holiday, come back 5 kg heavier, hungover from all the free drinks and open bars and happy hours, and then go and manage the team. So, what I needed and what I was looking for is just to really rest, go to bed at 9 p.m., wake up at 7 a.m. naturally without the alarm, and waking up not feeling absolutely exhausted and think, oh God, I need to go to work, or blah, 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 but wake up and feeling fresh. So, yeah, and this is why I really, really truly believe that um, potentially not potentially, this wellness week in Phuket can really turn your life and change your life. So I know I said I'm going to be 10 minutes, but it's actually 13. So I don't know. I know there's only a few of you here in the chat. Do you guys have any questions on what I've said? Oh, it says, Nat, you are gorgeous. That's all I can say. Victor, thank you so much. You are gorgeous too. So I'm here for another few minutes. If you guys have any questions, I'm wearing my yoga outfit because in 3 hours I have a class with my students. I'm coaching. Oh, and by the way, another thing I forgot to tell you, you're actually going to do some sessions with me, some stretching sessions. Everyone's enjoying it, women and men. So, which really helps you to, yeah, rest, relax. Uh, yeah, where you switch off your mind. Um, so yeah, so you also will spend some time one to one with me and get to know me better too. And I promise I may come across a little harsh on YouTube. In reality, I'm actually quite a nice person, believe it or not. So, guys, any questions? Let me know. I'm drinking my tea. you don't have any questions. Oh, hi, Super Stephen. How's your stay in Phuket? It's really good. It's really good. I think this time, every time I used to come to Phuket, I'd be like, okay, I'm going in 3 months. Oh, I'm traveling here. I'm doing this. Now I'm actually want to sort of settle down a little bit. Um, I'd like my wellness holidays, my wellness getaway to become a thing for me because I'm very passionate to help people to be healthier, to cut down on alcohol. Oh, and by the way, guys, during the 8 days, alcohol will not be allowed because I really feel it's toxic for you, for your brain, for your performance, and how you think. Yeah, it completely ruins your life without you even understanding it or knowing it. And a lot of very successful business people, they're all cutting alcohol now and sugar because of how it affects your brain. So again, this is something that we will be doing too, because I really want you to see the impact this will have on your mind and your body. So yeah, my stay is going well. I'm planning to stay here long term. I've got a 5-year visa. So yeah, so I can be here as long as possible. Yeah. Are you going to other places in Thailand? No, to be honest. I mean, I want to check out Chiang Mai because I like mountains. Um, Bangkok for rooftop bars, yes, but I don't really drink. I hate shopping. Yes, I don't see the point of going to Bangkok. Maybe to stay like a nice hotel and, like I said, go to a nice rooftop bar for a night dinner. Because there's some really lovely places there. But yeah, I'd like to go to Chiang Mai for sure. Um, yeah, so that's to answer that one. Any other questions for you guys? I'm surprised you can. What about Pattaya? No, actually, Stephen, I am not interested in visiting Pattaya. Well, that nothing excites me about Pattaya. So yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Bangkok, yes, and Chiang Mai, yes. Obviously, Phuket, I'm here now. Yeah, maybe I can go to like Krabi for a little bit. Sort of Phangan and these sort of islands. But if you know me, I don't really go to the beach and I avoid the sand. So yeah, my skin does not like me being in the sun. Sorry, I'm checking my bruises from the dancing classes this morning just to see how much I bruised myself. Anyway, right. If there's no more questions, I am going to end this old channel. Yeah, yeah. To be honest, there's so many places to see outside of Phuket in like sort of driving proximity. So I've got quite a few that I want to visit. Um, and sometimes I don't know what it is, but I'm finding it quite hard to find a free time. So you've got hi, Bharat. I don't know if I say it correctly. Yeah, I don't know if I say it, but hi. So there's a lot of places to explore, and sometimes to find time with all the training, seeing friends and classes that I need to do, and this, that, the other. So yeah, and I like traveling when it's not like a full on. Like some people they create an agenda where they go from one place to another place to another, 1 day here, 3 day here. That's not for me. I like everything chilled. So take my time. I don't like to rush. I've done enough of rushing in UK. Where you constantly, yeah, constantly running somewhere. Um, yeah. Now I prefer to slow down a little bit, take my time. You know. So anyway, guys, I think there's no more questions. It was lovely to see you all. Thank you for joining live. Like I said, I will leave my contact details in the description of this video and also in the first comment that I'm going to pin. So if you want to join me on my first men's retreat, Hi, Manuel. Then just reach out to me. We'll book a call. I really like your follow-ups interview with Thai Irish Time Thoughts. Oh, did you? Because I did two now. I did about Russian escort. I'm not a specialist, by the way, but I know a little bit about this industry here. And then yeah, and then I did a follow-up about LBH. Which one are you referring, Johnson, Mr. Johnson? Hi, Emmanuel. Oh, you in Bangkok? Maybe, Michael, you should come and join me in October for the Wellness Week. I think it'll be fun. If, of course, you want to be healthy, because I know a lot of people they come to Thailand to drink, smoke weed, drive intoxicated on the bikes, get in accidents, then end up in the hospital with a massive bill. Um, yeah, without insurance. By the way, get insurance. I will leave a link of the company that I recommend, Safety Wing, by far the best one. Um, yeah, especially if you're planning to do what I've just said, all the above. Of course, have fun with the ladies and lady boys. I know everyone's got a different. I know everyone is at the different stages of their life. If I look at myself a few years ago, yeah, I was also off my face, drunk, driving on a bike from Patong. Yes, I've done that. Yeah, not very good of me. Do I regret it? No, I don't regret it. It's part of growing up and realizing what is important for you, because now there's no way I will get drunk. Like, even if you pay me, I'd be like, actually, there's going to do more damage to my health, and I would need the time to recover. So this money is actually not worth the hustle. It's like doing the job that you hate. You think, even if somebody pays me a lot of money, and this is not, it's like here, I have a lot of proposition for parties, boat parties, and it's just not my thing. I just can't be listening to bullshit that people say when they're drunk. And I'm like, kill me right now. So I prefer daytime gatherings, and at night I like to sleep, not to party. Yeah, I've changed a lot. To be honest, a lot of people say, "Oh, it's because you're old now. That's why." Maybe, but I enjoy that. I enjoy going to bed at 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. and wake up like this morning at 7 and doing a stretching class. Right. Well, comments do we have? Super Steven, love your chat. Okay, you love my chat. Good, good, good. I found you from the first one on LBH, but I like the others as well equally. Okay, let me think about it, Miss Natalie. Any decent gym in Kong Chang heading there next week? No, I've never been there, so can't really recommend. Do you like nightclubs? Absolutely hate it, Stephen. Literally, worst nightmare. It's my way of socializing, drinking. Eh? It's my way. What, you mean going to the club or what? No, not for me, unfortunately. I mean, I don't judge you for loving it. Everyone to themselves. And don't get me wrong, guys. I do drink alcohol, but I like it in a nice place with a nice view, not from the plastic glass. With a nice dinner, nice conversations. Bars, yeah, I do go to bars, but I just don't like night gatherings. I'd much rather go to a beach club where everything starts at 1 p.m. and ends at 8. And yes, I can have a glass of wine or two glasses of wine and have a little dance and then kind of sober up before I go to bed. Nighttime, no, it's not for me. I don't sleep very well. Like restaurants, yeah, Michael. Um, I like restaurants. I like to go to restaurants. Yeah, for sure. And on the wellness retreat, we will be going to quite a few places to eat. You like quiet places? No, not necessarily. I like loud places too. It just depends who I'm going with, what's the purpose. Yeah, I do like beach clubs. I do like with nice music, nice service, nice beds. I don't know why I'm itching today all day. My whole body is itching. Don't know what's going on. Yesterday I had a pest control to kill all the ants in my flat. So I don't know if it's maybe what they've sprayed. Yeah, I don't know if I need to. I don't know. Anyway, stop moaning. The start of rainy season here in Phuket. Yeah, expat traveler. It's pissing down with rain all day today. In the morning when I had breakfast, I had to put the light on. This is how dark it was. I wish you could see it. I don't want to turn the camera on because it's blocked here, so you won't be able to see. But yeah, raining, rain. I don't mind the rain, by the way. I actually like it when I'm in bed and I can hear rain. It's like really relaxing. I mean, it's still warm. See you in Phuket soon. Yes, Super Steven. You coming to Phuket? Heavy rain in Bangkok. Yeah, I saw actually, Michael, you have a lot of problems. I saw some people were evacuated because it was flooding and yeah. Where I live, I mean, I don't have any flooding. It's raining hard, like really hard. But no real issues. I mean, I drive cars, so I don't really care, which I'm so grateful for. So yeah. Anyway, guys, lovely to see you all. Take care, and yeah, chat soon. Bye.